Look out. Here we go with a steel cage match.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Tremendous damage to the arm. And there's a kick.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Just driven down with such power, guys.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high rent district, and
cover here. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Calling me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Unleashing it for the second time now. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that...
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Setting up for the...
What a bulldog. We spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the... Oh, no. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. This is all but over.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Punishing attack on the body. And this has just been a hellacious match inside this Hell in a Cell. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. We may have discovered his favorite move. We know what's coming.
Locked in, but he's got to capitalize now.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. There may be no coming back from this.
I know he does.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Elbow drop! Can he do it here? And he kicks out. Wow! Right to the face. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
And now he goes for it a second time. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, knee drop.
Woo! This one is over.
There's the cover. Can he do it? What is keeping this competitor going?
It's too early for that.
He knows he's in trouble.
They've been
Locked in. Here's his moment, Michael.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. The cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Close call.
Going for the double play with this move. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so...
He thinks he has it. 2. Oh, that was a close call.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look out! Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. His shoulders are down. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. No, he reverses it. Perfectly timed slam.
Setting up for the Bulldog.
Face first.
He thinks he has it. 2. Oh, somehow.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's looking. That's how you make an impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Handsome Drew.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory. And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
And he goes down hard. What's going to happen here? Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Look out below. That body flying through the air lands like a bomb. He's starting to feel it here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's got the shoulders down and a kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker!
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Look at this! Here's a cover. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Nice kick out.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake,
got the shoulders down.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength.
Here's the cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Whoa!
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Can he fit?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing.
Well, look at this amazing power. What a press slam.
Can he finish him off here?
And will this be it?
Yes.
Oh, kick out.
Not yet.
I think, ooh!
Can he finish the job?
Look out. He flew through the air with one objective, to destroy.
There's the pin. 2. Ref found a 2 count.
Nice kick out there.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh, man. He's getting manhandled in there. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
An Irish whip with authority. We got a cover. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
A punishing axe handle.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's lining him up.
Lands this, and he is done.
Big move. A vicious axe handle finds its target.
This one is over.
Shoulders down. 2. And a near fall.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. When this guy's on, look out. We've seen this before. Oh, I think this man means business.
That should do it.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
This might...
And now he goes for it a second time. But he's got to clearly on a mission here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Nope. And he goes for the pin. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I am impressed.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. He goes for the cover. 2, 3.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Wonderful Mitchell.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's... This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And while it seems easy enough, I assure you, climbing that ladder is a lot more difficult than it looks, especially after getting hit with it a dozen times.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Positioning it right in the center of the ring.
The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole.
And setting up.
What a nasty knee.
Drop down. Using his knee now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
And setting him up. A knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
There it is.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael.
And now, looks like he's pinpointing the back. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He's looking a little off balance. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
He's looking to end it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away. It's a bit of a risky move right here.
Big time.
Not an ideal position.
Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location.
Okay.
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Lex.
And there's your winner of what may have been one of the most exciting ladder matches in recent memory.